Guys, welcome. So, going live, I'm probably gonna have Mocha walking through this camera here for a minute. He always knows when the cameras are on. So I have Instagram live there and YouTube live. And before I get started on gaming, I figured I'd do some workouts. I have, if you saw my previous video, I do have this guy here, which is a counter for push-ups. And it helps good. It helps with the wrists as well. So check out my video that I did a couple weeks ago on that. And it's funny I'm doing this live right now because the last video I did when I was posting this here was also live, and it was, I think, a couple days before I was gonna fly to Florida and come back here with transporting some stuff. This one, that was Peanut. Now I'm doing a live, and I'm actually going to be leaving on Sunday or Monday to drive out to Texas with a full load, and come back empty. So I gotta look for stuff on Uship, maybe Craigslist, something like that, and hopefully I can find some stuff. I get my face, not your butt. It's like you always want to get in the way, huh? Watch out. Yeah. He wants me to do planks, so because I can't go down all the way, I have to hold it. Yeah. I got you. I can hear him purring. He wants all the attention, huh? He wants all the attention. He's like, if you got time to work out. Only halfway, Mocus? Just halfway? Watch out. Yeah. Peanut. They keep walking in the front of the camera. Alright, so we got 15-pound weights here. Do some shoulders. Yeah, that feels good. I like to do exercises that I'm not doing while I'm, like, muscles that I'm not using as often for work. So lifting furniture, mattresses, washer dryers. When I'm pulling a dolly up some stairs like this, doing a lot of back exercises, which feels really good. Just try not to work too much with the knees on that. But yeah, I just like to do, I don't do as much overhead, and I think there's a lot of jobs out there that don't do much overhead workouts. So I like to do that. And then you incorporate it with these shoulder ones. Like I already feel a burn already. And I just finished taking a shower from work, which is why my beard is all fluffy. But I think I'm gonna have to take another shower now. Probably later though. Yes, Mocha. Usually I like to do these opposite. So you're gonna keep biceps full and just drop it down and come back up. But you don't want to swing it. You don't want to go like this and then come back up, because it's like, what are you doing? So you just want to go down and back up. You'll feel this burn faster than if you were to go like just normal like this. So you do opposite, and that you really start feeling the blood flowing. Yes, Mocha. And yes, I am doing these in my, what you call these slippers. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Get his hair like all over my face. Time for more push-ups? Huh? You gonna let me do push-ups? Don't bite my hands. Hey, oh, you're on camera. Everybody saw that. They saw you bite my arm. Oh, I just bite in your face. Whew. Back to the shoulders. Yeah. And usually I'll listen to music, but to monetize on YouTube, I can't play music. So I have to just go without. And generally, when I do the shoulder presses, I like to do it more like this and not like this. Bring it in. Does a little bit more. I feel the chest, the front chest area. Sometimes it feels good to just do it without the weights. Just squeeze the back. Yes, Mocha. I'm actually going to shut off the heater. It's getting hot. I see you. As soon as I start doing push-ups, he comes back over here. Monkeys, I can't push, go down. What do I get on that right now? Let's see the time. Okay, 8 minutes. Oh, 9 minutes. I've been working out for 9 minutes. It's good though. I mean, if you incorporate some stuff throughout the day, whether it's walking on a treadmill, we actually just got one of those desk, small treadmills that go underneath the desk, which is really convenient for a small place like for us. And you do it like, 30 minutes of that, just walking on it, and then you incorporate exercises like this. Oh, you're set. And then I have, the active jobs that I'm doing, moving stuff, which right now, I'm only doing a couple days a week. It got pretty slow, but yes, Mocha. Now, he's not hungry, just in case you were wondering. They just fed them, so he just likes attention when the cameras are on. Oh, Mocha. This is another good one. You can either do it like this, which is just quick. favorites is you go like this, and then you turn and twist. And when you twist, it's gonna get that peak. I've actually, in the past, I've gotten to where you curl, and there'll be a peak here, and another one there. There'll be another line, and that's from doing exercises like this, where you're just coming up like this, and then you twist. Hey, no fighting. Hey, Peanut, come on, stop it. So you're just gonna come up and then twist it. Keep your wrist in, and then you'll feel it nice and tight right there. You can see the difference when I twist like this. You can see, and that's the big difference if you were to just go like this. This is still a good exercise, but when you twist it, makes even, there you go. The lighting helps a little bit. You can see it a little bit better in the lighting. So you start out like this, and twist. Yeah. You can feel it. Hey, 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 stop it. I got like so much energy right now. So you twist, yes. It's like, for me, it's like popping a pimple. Like, just like, yeah. Force. Ugh. It's like, just beat it up. And generally, I'll just stick with 15s a lot of the time, especially since I pulled, if you've been watching my stories in the past, probably like 6 months ago, I pulled the muscles in this arm here, so I'm trying to build it back to where it was before. These go up to, I think, 55 pounds, and I haven't really done much with the 55 pounds. I'm not feeling the pain like I did before, which is good. But yeah, it's taken a while, and I can't, do much with it. When it comes to doing heavy weights. Oh God. Headbutts. Yeah. You bit my ear. Is Peanut on you? She's clawing your leg. Well, she's probably in the mood because Mocha was over here. They were kind of playing with each other a little rough. Sometimes what I like to do is put one foot in front of the other. Kind of helps out the back a little bit. Feels a little bit better on the back sometimes. Now you can go really slow. Bring it down slower and you'll start shaking. You'll feel it, definitely. Get some more burn in the arms. Yep. And the same one with this one. So if you were to go like this, and then just do the opposite, that bicep is staying flexed the whole time. So you're gonna be burning more calories and you're gonna be feeling the burn a lot faster. I can feel the burn, so I'm just gonna pump. Just to finish off. Keep that burn. Ooh, oh, feels good. Get some water. Ready for some more push-ups, Mocus? Yeah? Should I do these ones or should I do these ones? These ones next? Oops, sorry. Alright. Try not to do it loud, but that sticks in there pretty good. Alright. And I didn't turn on the counter either. I don't really need it. I'm just kind of working out a little bit, not really counting anything. Just go until I feel a burn. Can you let me do this? I'm all good. You can feel my sweat, huh? You can feel the sweat on my forehead? He'll do the same thing in bed when he's bored, and if my feet are outside of the blankets, he'll actually start like doing that kneading thing on my legs. And it hurts because he has nails, like sharp nails. Yes. Okay, go this way. Come on. Go over here. Go that way. Over here. Come on. I actually have let me see where the weed ball is. There's a little ball. It's catnip. Oh, let's put it over here. You can see them? No. Oh. So here's the little ball. It's catnip in a ball. So he likes it. Here, turn this way so it's not in the camera. There. Go get it. Hey, leave the camera alone. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. Go get it. Go get it. Go. Over there. He doesn't care. Move it. Move it. You got something on your nose. There you go. I don't want to push him away, you know. It's not something I. Watch out. Watch out, Walker. Can't get down. Alright, let's switch back to the outer. But first I'm going to do the upper body biceps. These ones first. These ones I'm not twisting, just straight up and down. Hammer curls. Let's do it like this. Okay. Come on, please. Yes. If I wasn't working out, he'd probably just be laying in bed right now, because that's where all the kitties are now. Doing the shoulder press is really sore after doing the push-ups. That's why I usually want to do push-ups and then do the shoulder press right away, because your triceps just burn out too fast. So, yes, Mocha, here comes Peanut. Yes, I see you. Yes. I'm gonna do some more push-ups, okay? Mocha, go that way. Watch out. Collateral damage. Yeah. You're getting all sweaty, Mochas. He doesn't like to get wet. And he's probably gonna, and the hair sticks on my face. He's probably gonna have to clean himself all day long after getting my sweat all over him. Mocha. Ooh, I can feel the burn. Yep. Time we do so far? Oh, 22 minutes. That's good. Time goes by fast when you're distracted. Peanut's over there on the treadmill. He's kind of gotten used to the treadmill, but he hasn't done it himself, like walking on it. We pick him up and put him on it, and then he'll kind of move his feet, but when you let go, he kind of stops and then he slides off. So we like that. We like to get them to get used to walking on it, so they can get exercise too. My triceps are very. I can feel it in the triceps and shoulders. They're swollen right now. Kind of feels like a numb feeling. Okay, time for some more biceps, hammer curls. These are really good for widening the biceps and good for the forearms. Trying to think of what I'm gonna eat after this. I don't know. Pickles sound good. Got some eggs. I actually got some heart I gotta cook up that I got from Whole Foods. I gotta cook that up today. I don't think I have any smoked salmon. I think I ate it all. That usually, you have to eat it within a couple days of buying it. Even though it's already cooked, it's better because it's seafood that you eat it within a couple days. Yeah, feel the burn. Ooh. Let it hang a little bit because then it pulls the muscles a little bit when you just kind of let it hang. And then kind of a little bit of pump. Yeah. These ones again, I'm not rocking it. I'm just going down, up, because I'm kind of leaning forward a little bit like this, as you can see. So, and then back. Now you can go slower too. You can come up like this if you want, but I'm just, for this exercise in particular, I just want to keep that, it's the last, say 15, just burnouts. Yep. Oh, feels good. And we're going to do the bicep. We're going to go curls with a twist. Curls with a twist. Yep. This and a little bit of that. Yeah. So you can see the bicep curl. I don't know if it's hard to tell from here if this is better lighting, if it's this way, or if it's better lighting this way to be able to see. Probably like this. Yes. And this feels good to be able to do this before gaming, you know, because you're just sitting down. What I actually wanted to try was to game and walk on the treadmill at the same time. I don't know if that's gonna work because, you know, you kind of, when you're running from the cops or you're racing or something like that, I feel like you're not concentrating on the walking so much, so you can end up tripping. But I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely, it's more comfortable to sit down, but it can also be harder on the back. And posture is another big thing too. I should get a proper chair though, to be able to game. I don't like a desk chair. Yep, feeling the burn. There we're gonna go. Straight. Just like this. Yep. And you don't even have to go down all the way for this one. See, I'm only going this far down. Especially when you want to work on just the peak of the muscle. You can even shorten it even more, which is just like this. And you're only going that much. There's actually what they call sevens. Almost like this. Sevens. So sevens, usually you do it with a barbell, but you can do it with the free weights. And you want to do it light because, or sorry, not sevens, 21. So you're gonna go, you do 7 of these. Which is why you want them to be light. See, I'm already burnt out because I just finished doing the bicep curls. And so that was full 7, full, first ones are full. Second ones, you only go halfway up. So you start all the way down and you go. And then the last ones, you start from the top and you only go halfway down. So you start here and you go. Yes. And that is called 21s. Those are really good warm up, really good for what I've done is if you have somebody with you to work out with you, you do your 7s, pass the guy in front of you. They do their 7s, pass it, and you just keep going back and forth, which is, it's really good. And you kind of motivate and push each other, and you usually end up doing way more than 21, but you just keep burning yourself out. Alright, so I'm going to do hammer curls again. Now I could feel it a little bit in my right arm here because of the pulled muscle. So when I'm doing the hammer curls, At least right now I can, I think, because it's probably a little too much right now for what I'm doing. So I might stop doing the hammer curls for a little bit. Because like I said, when I pulled the muscle, I had these three fingers actually, I think. Hold on a second, because I'm getting a phone call from my phone, and I think when I get a phone call and I'm live, I don't think they can hear me on the camera. Hold on a second. I hope that didn't kick me off live. If I'm live and I try and use my phone, okay, I'm still live. It will kick me off of being live, so I can't do that. So let's say, oh yeah, so I was holding on to, let's say, I'll use this for example. This for an example. It was a king size headboard, solid wood, pretty heavy. And I was holding it like this underneath my arm, so it went from here down to almost touching the floor, and then it was really long, you know, like king size. And I was holding it like this, and I was walking out the door. When I walked out the door, and I got on the ramp of the truck, the wind that was blowing that day had blown it and twisted it like this. And when it did that, I heard a pop pop. And I don't know where exactly it popped. I think it was the weight pulling on these three fingers like this. And it just, whatever the muscles were coming from here all the way up, and it just pulled them out. And it actually was, if you ever had a pulled muscle or bone break or something like that, actually it's hard to breathe, which is so strange, but for me it was, I just played it cool. None of the other coworkers knew that it happened. I just did what I could. The rest of the day I couldn't use this arm much, so I just tried to grab the lighter stuff. Yeah, it was not good. It was pretty bad. I'm just glad it's not. That's why I have to be careful when I'm working out, that I don't overdo it, especially trying to recover. So even though it's been like 6 months, it takes forever. All right, back to the shoulder press. Yes. Now what's weird is I'm not wearing my gloves. Usually I wear gloves when I'm working out. They just feel more comfortable. It's not like I really need them so much, especially when I'm using lighter weights, but I just like the comfortability of having the gloves on. It does help when I'm doing like pull-up bars, because you know it always cuts into the hands. Yeah, I'm about done here. I mean, I did, wow, 35 minutes. That's good. I'm okay. Can I do some more push-ups? Hi, Peanut. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? Some more chemicals. With this being my second time using this, I actually like this a lot. You like it too, huh? Good job. Move. Don't. You bit my ear. Hey, don't bite my hands. I actually like using this a lot. Again, like I mentioned in my previous video, I like the way that it feels on the wrist, because when you're like this, I don't like it on my wrist. It doesn't feel good. It's not comfortable at all. And if I don't have this, I'll usually do it on my fists.
which feels good if it's carpet or something like that, or rubber at the gym. But when you're doing it on this hard floor, it's not as comfortable. Can I go down? Hey, baby. He wants, like I say, it's like he wants me to do planks, so I can't go down until he moves. Hey, here. Yeah. What? Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I'm sweating. You smell something in there, Marcus? And I also, when I was 8, hey, no fighting. Come on, stop it. Hey, Mocha. I broke my arm. Um, I actually was watching He-Man on, I think it wasn't a cartoon, it was an actual movie. And some lady did a front flip off of a balcony on the movie. And I went over when I was 8 and tried to do it off of um, my bunk bed. And I just went boom and landed on my elbow and broke it. That was the one and only time I broke a bone, but I could feel it when I do this. If my elbow is not in the proper position, it'll pop. She has so much energy right now. Same with if I'm doing tricep exercises like this one right here. When you go like this, I don't do this because I could feel it pop there and pop there. I feel it in 2 different positions. It's not as bad if I'm going like this. That's not as bad. But if I add more weight, then I start feeling it. So and that's the thing about everybody in exercises is that not every exercise is going to work good for you. It could or could not. It could be uncomfortable as well. And it's like you see a guy or a woman that you want to look like, and you start following their routine. And I've done this multiple times. And there's certain exercises I won't do, or I'll do it a little bit differently because I don't like the exercise they're doing. It doesn't feel comfortable. That's okay. There's a lot of different exercises out there, and sometimes just the basics like the push-ups and the pull-ups get overrated, and people don't do them as much anymore. But the amount of exercises, like muscles you're using when you're doing it, is great. And you don't even have to be at a gym to do it. Hey. What? What is it? Huh? Hi. Yes. Go. Can I do it? Can I do a push-up? Come on. Get your butt out of the way. Yep. You're gonna get all sweaty because of my head. Hey, we got that on camera. Witnesses. You're biting me. Keep going. See, now he's got to clean himself because he got sweat all over him. And get some more water. Let's see what we got now. 40 minutes. That's good. In a 40-minute workout and just using push-ups and free weights, you definitely feel it the next day. Doesn't really matter how hard you work it, even if you just going through the motions. And doing proper posture is important. Yeah. Let's try those hammer curls again, see if my forearm, so I can feel it on my forearm on my right side. Hey, you too. Peanut. I don't feel it as much because it's not working out your forearms as much when you're going like this, bicep curls. So I could do these ones more than I could do the hammer curls. It won't bother my forearms as much. Just twist. Yep. Actually, when I do the twist, I generally like to have my arms like this. And then you come up. And I feel like you get a better twist for me anyways, than to just go like this. You still get it. It's a much shorter motion. But for some reason, maybe it's just in my mind, I like to do it this way, to the side. You all dirty monkeys, all my sweat. I knew he was gonna start doing that. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm all wet. And it's been pretty cold here too. I mean, it's 2 o'clock now in the evening here in Southern California. And it's probably topped out at like 60 degrees today, which is cold for here. It's sunny, it looks warmer, but that wind feels like it's coming. It's that type of wind that it feels like it's coming from the mountains, like the snow. Which they are getting snow up there in the mountains, but it's cold. Yep. Let's do some more shoulders. Get that cat hair off my face. Hey, Peanut. I think he's getting sleepy. I don't know, we'll see. If I do some more push-ups, I'll probably come back over here. Well, he's getting comfy in the bed, or on the couch. Another good one, and I usually wouldn't do with the 15-pound weights, is you go out like this and then back in. Now the thing with the Bowflex is that they're really wide. You can see how wide that is. So you can't necessarily, you come up and then you can't go in all the way. I mean, it's still going to be a good exercise. You're going to feel the burn, but I just prefer this over having, you know, like I said, this is like 55 pounds. So you're going to have like, I don't know, 7 or 8 weights all stacked up over here. It's like, I don't need to do that. Especially when you have a small place, it's better just to have the Bowflex. Sometimes I'll come in like this. Just kind of do a little bit more back. Again, kind of flex the back a little bit. Kind of feel like you want to feel like you have like a grape in the center of your back. And just squeeze it. incorporate that with the shoulders. Yeah, and then you got this little push-up plate right here. Actually, I think Peanut has to go to the bathroom. When she paces a lot like that back and forth, usually means she's gotta go. Get your shoulders again. Let's do 12. And I actually haven't changed the weight. We've been doing 46 minutes and I'm still on 15 pounds, you know. You just do all these exercises from the tricep, the push-ups to the shoulder press, you know, doing all these different exercises using the same weight, you'll feel it, especially after 45 minutes. Feels good. I'm ready for some gaming. Sore. I beat it. Biceps. I'm starting to feel it again in my wrist. What I don't like is, say you have an injury, you end up messing up your form to prevent that pain from happening. So usually you want to find a different exercise, go lighter in the weights, or just don't do it at all. You gotta let that muscle regrow properly, and you don't want to injure yourself even more trying to still work it out. And that's why I haven't been in the gym. Well, I actually canceled my gym membership shortly after I had that injury. It's like this, yep. Mm-hmm. What is it, Mocha? Huh? Can I do push-ups without you bothering me? Let's see. Let's see if he comes over here. Alright. My Peanut. It's gonna be kind of loud. Let's do these ones. These ones. All right. Did you go, Peanut? Huh? Still gotta go? I don't even know how many of these I've been doing. I just go, kind of burn my arms out. I could have the counter on, but that's okay. I actually don't even know if I step away from it and do like my other exercises, if it will shut off and reset. Or if it will keep track of it until I get back on it to do more. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I'll try it eventually, but the other thing is the beeping. I gotta look to see if you can shut the beeping off, because it could get annoying, like beep, 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 every time when you're pushing, you're doing your push-up. These ones too are good. I don't do these as much as I used to. I think because I didn't feel it as much. I used to do about 35 pounds, 30, 40 pounds like this. I also read, and I don't know if it's true, but some of these shorter exercises you do, if you go like these ones, if you go too high, you're doing bone on bone, it rubs away the cartilage. I don't know if that's true. Kind of makes sense. You got the exercises where you go like this and you go too high, or these ones where you're going like this. What was another one I saw? I don't remember, but it seems like any exercise you do, you can always find a negative post that says don't do that exercise anymore. So it's like, I think a lot of times you're pretty good on sticking with the classics. Those have been around for so long. Push-ups, pull-ups, you know. But you start getting weird with your exercises and you can end up injuring yourself if you don't do it properly. And that's what I mean by just get to know your body. Do light weights when it comes to machines or different exercises, just to see if you like it. And especially with machines, some machines, they won't fit your body. Like, it doesn't matter where you adjust the chair or the arm, you know, it's still gonna feel really awkward. So it's best not to try and force yourself to do that exercise and to just find a different way to work out that muscle. Yes. Yep. Just do a little bit of this one, huh? Ooh. Yeah, I feel that. Oh man. Need some more water. Yep. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm done for now. What are we tapped out at? 55 minutes, so almost an hour. That's perfect. That's good. Even if you were to do this for like say 15 minutes, that's even good. I know a lot of people are starting new exercises and stuff like that with the new year. But I'll probably do this more often. We'll see. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If I don't know if Instagram saves the lives. I know that YouTube does, so if you missed the video, you can go back and rewatch it. Or if you want to follow along with exercises, you can watch it on YouTube. I'm gonna get something to eat and then start on some gaming. I'll be live doing that. See you guys later.
I think it'll ask you if you want to save it.
Yeah,